Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Veve prophecy cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Monday, March 8th, through Sunday, March 14th, 2021. Let's get started. The universal energy reading for the planet this week sees 9 Cowrie on the mat and Maza Aizan in the Veve prophecy cards. Here, Earth Mother, yes, she's feeling aggressive and sure of herself, and she's wiggling to get the freedom to act on her own behalf. We are of two minds about this world. On the one hand, we want to see great progress and where humanity is concerned, and we want to make everything on this world good for the people, no matter how it is for the planet itself. And we need to worry about both. We need to love ourselves, yes, greatly, and we need to love Earth Mother just as greatly, and to make sure that she can support us in our spiritual endeavors, our physical endeavors, our mental capacity for the good. And as we want to be free to act in this world, free from bugs and free from noise and free from being afraid of some of the other living things on this world, we have to realize that Earth Mother needs the freedom to act on her own behalf. And she will be rumbling and she will be raining on us. And we're going to have a heat wave here this week, and that means that it's going to be unseasonably warm and the ice caps are going to melt. So there's going to be a lot of fresh water coming down, and we have to beware that the sea creatures will be following that fresh water. Ashe. The universal energy reading for the people this week sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Azaka Shango in the Veve prophecy cards. Here, people, please beware of what you say you will do. Don't make empty promises. Make sure that you can deliver on what you say. Be respectful of yourself and your good name, and be respectful of others as they're looking forward to you to deliver what you say you can. Ashe. The universal energy reading for love this week sees 9 Cowrie on the mat and Eshu Ezilio Shun in the Veve prophecy cards. Here we want to see love and we want to know love, and we are hopeful that our love will work out for us. But we cannot be too aggressive. We cannot push too much. We want this thing, love between us, and we need to try to be patient with it. Try to be not too aggravated about what is or is not going well. If it's really not suited for you, please, under this reading, 9 Cowries, you can look for a new and better mate. But if you are happy in your love and you want to see it grow, don't push too hard. Don't force the issue. It will grow. And as long as you are consistent, loving, kind, generous. Ashe. The universal energy reading for money this week sees 5 Cowrie on the mat and Ezilio Shun Osayen in the Veve prophecy cards. Where money is concerned, it will be what you can create that beautifies the world is where you will see income and improvement in your financial situation. Please let us beautify ourselves, beautify our surroundings, and make sure that we can attract the proper attention that we need for our ideas and goals and dreams. Make sure that you look healthy, and make sure that what you present looks healthy. It looks good. It looks sound. It looks strong. Ashe. The universal energy reading for health and well-being this week sees 5 Cowrie on the mat, and Linglesu Orumila in the Veve prophecy cards. 5 Cowrie says that we should get out and network and be beautiful. Where our health is concerned, we can avoid too much sweets. We don't need to eat too much sweets. In these quarantine times, we're still in the quarantine times, we may feel a bit lonely, but we have to beautify anyway. Stay beautiful, stay hopeful that we can overcome this time and come to a time where we can interact with each other. Stay healthy, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask, and do go out as much as you can. If you don't like the way the mask looks, get one of those plastic visor things where you can show your face and be seen by the world if it's important to you. But don't just hole up in the house. Walk and exercise. Eat good foods, because this will be over, and you don't want to be 100 pounds overweight because you ate everything that the pantry would give you, ate everything that your stimulus check could buy. I found out recently a new saying I have for everyone. Self-control is happiness. It seems when I was younger, I would have said self-control is not happiness. It's when you let loose and you're just free with it, then you're happy. But no, that is a misnomer. When you control yourself and do the things that you know should be done so you can get to enjoy the things that you want to enjoy, that's happiness. And that's the truth. Ashe. The universal energy reading for spiritual development this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and Olodumare Tambors in the Veve prophecy cards. So here we have a plan, and we need to stick to it so that we can grow exponentially in our spiritual development. We will need to stick to the rules and the understanding of our group. We can see ourselves as part of an institution, one that will name and claim greatness, and it will be forever known as a good thing, especially where we are willing to put in our time and energy in honoring Orisha and honoring our ancestors, in paying attention to what is good for us. When we do what's good for us, usually, most times, it's good for everyone. But if we do things that might not be good for us, then most of the time, those things might not be good for the other people. If we do things that are definitely bad for us, believe me, it's bad for everybody. So let us stick to the good that we can honor in ourselves and share that with others. And also, this week is a good week to worship Ori. Always. When you see 8 Cowrie on the mat, it's usually a good time to worship Ori. And there are other prayers that can be done, but that is the main focus. Washing your head. Cool water, coconut water, other herb, eyebright herb, and what's this other herb? Hyssop. Wash your head. Do not let the herbs ferment. Use them right away. And so you can cool yourself and fortify yourself and stay determined in this year, because we're still in the quarantine time. We're still uncertain about how our health is going to fare in the wake of what's being presented to the world. Wash your hands, wear your mask, wipe off your foodstuffs when it comes in the house, wipe off your packages with alcohol, with soap and water, whatever you have available. Spray it down with Lysol, or however you handle your cleaning of yourself and items. Continue with that so that just to know, just to be sure. We don't want to be uncertain. Everything is too uncertain, but we can control that. And I think it's a good idea that we do. Ashe. This has been Mami Olufunke's Universal Energy Reading. I thank you for joining me this week. If you like this information and find it useful, please like, subscribe, add notifications to know when the next video is available. I thank you to all my subscribers. I thank you to people who listen each week. If you haven't subscribed, please make yourself a YouTube account and like this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Have a great week, people. Odabo.